and they had their way with her right in front of him.
Literally. Are they still
and
there?
I ran away in terror.
Oh, can't really blame you on that one. Those ogres are nasty, nasty, nasty things.
Yeah.
Man, ogres in this
man.
campaign are
That's
just
gonna get
cruel.
Yeah, that's gonna get Quadril pissed. Violence against women like that. That would be like his worst nightmare, honestly. So that's gonna piss him off.
So you'll help.
Oh, we're moving in the direction. We're going as fast as we can go.
Fantastic.
I let everyone else know that I trust Yap as well.
Yeah, if anyone wants to detect evil or anything, you sense nothing. You don't sense evil at all. I'm so glad I'm so glad I found someone in the land of the big folks to help. You are very kind. In fact, I offer you some pixie dust on completion.
Would you have anyone that you could have deliver a message back to Turtleback? Or no, Fort Radix way too far away.
Well,
yeah, never mind.
All right.
Yeah, I mean we're just gonna keep paddling towards White Willow, I guess.
All right,
I mean,
and he's like he goes in front of you for like a quarter of a mile, then comes back, and he just seems anxious. The little buff dude. He's buff, man. Look at him. He's got a six pack. He's toned. So he's a little hay, but you know whatever.
He's shredded.
So you approach into the Shimmer Glens, and you dismount and find that the Shimmer Glens themselves quickly grow tangled and dense and very densely packed once you're out of sight of the swamp's edge. And Yap says he can direct you to the White Willow via very narrow channels of water.
Are we staying in the boat then?
Yeah, I think you should.
Okay. I didn't realize there'd be a full passage. If you can guide us through there, and I understand you're fast enough. If you can keep a scouting eye out, we obviously don't want an encounter on this boat.
You notice something though. You notice that it's not. You notice that it is not raining here.
Whoa.
Actually.
Is it does the rain gradually die off here?
Yes,
or is
it
like
gradually dies off. Like
okay.
as soon as you hit the shore and as you approach into the Shimmer Glens, all that remains is a subtle chill of winter. All right. Oh, it's getting colder out here.
Is that typical for the season? Or is this,
oh yes. Oh yes.
Okay.
I mean, it's been raining a lot more, but White Willow hasn't been too affected. It's more closer towards Turtleback Ferry and that area, actually. But this way, and he keeps directing you towards this place.
Weapons and all that are drawn.
Okay.
Let's keep our eyes peeled, everyone. I'm gonna keep casting a detect magic. I'd kind of like just to keep that up right now.
Oh man, it's everywhere. It's
blinding.
It is blinding. It seems to be a haunting magic all around. You don't think it's probably not in control of the weather. It's just possibly something else. And Yap stops and goes, "There's the White Willow up there." And twisted black trees. Oops.
Hey, Crawl, it seems we ran into your family.
Twisted black trees rise wretchedly from shallow pools, seeming to have lurched from the land. Arthritic branches, curled into miserable tortured claws. The sun seems to scorn this place, and a cold, dark mist looms within the canopy of bone-bare branches above. Evil murmurs ride an unnatural wind that flows forth from the glens, and shadows dance in the dark mist within. And Yap goes, "Oh, this is not what it used to be."
I was about to say, that really doesn't look like a white willow.
How long ago was this attack, yeah?
What, like 4 or 5 days ago? Oh, wait, no, it was a couple weeks ago. Because you approached. That's right.
It wasn't weeks. I think it was.
Because the Fort Rannoch was taken over before you even got there. Because that's why you went to Turtleback Ferry in the first place. So it's been a few weeks.
Okay.
So, if it is Snake Bitch here, is that something Yap had said, that there was Snake Bitch here?
Yes. Well, he didn't say Snake Bitch, but he said some weird-looking woman.
Snake thing.
Was here at one point.
This wasn't her running from Fort Rannoch. This was her before getting to Fort Rannoch.
Yes, this is during the Fort Rannoch raid.
Right. Okay.
Go ahead. Dying birds twitch in the shallows, slithering things with too many eyes squirt away through the water as your boat approaches. You march deeper and deeper into this madness. Alright, what's everyone's perceptions again? I'm going to roll.
You'll be using Roxas from my end.
Okay.
Let me make
11.
sure.
Uh,
Roxas is +9.
I miss Tangle right about now.
Alright. Why, Quadrille? Your perception's really good.
It's okay. Tangle's was better. I think. I don't remember.
Half elf, classical. Yeah, I mean, she's probably taking every level.
Yeah, I think so. Oh man, I really want to listen to that. Look at that Desolation Smog song.
Okay. Nothing but chill silence surrounds you, though occasionally you glimpse a tall, dark-robed figure in your peripheral vision. The creature's enlarged skeletal claws extend from their outstretched arms as if reaching towards you. But when you look, you see these apparitions are nothing more than horribly twisted black trees.
I'm going to fire some warning shots in the air with my AK-47.
Okay.
Get out this hood, bitch. Pop, pop.
Everyone make a DC 15 will save.
DC 15.
And Yak goes, "Oh, I'm just so scared."
Is this versus enchantment, stun, or paralysis, or sleep?
Just make the no. Well.
Wow, Roxas.
Yeah.
What mental resilience you
I
have.
get +2 if it's any of those things.
Is it?
Okay?
It's a
I'll roll
mind-affecting fear.
Fuck.
Alright, Quadrille. You are shaken.
Whew, made it.
You are just.
Me and Roxas made it.
You're literally shaking right now. Like everyone sees it.
Sure.
Corral and Roxy, you're just looking at Quadrille there, and he's just kind of visibly shaking. You
see something we don't. Well,
No. Well, okay, maybe it's a visual thing, but
yeah, I mean, do we know that we resisted something?
I mean, it's a very creepy swamp, and a normal person would be frightened to death, but you're all not normal people, and it just seems like Quadrille seems to be a little bit more taken aback by all these apparitions, these tricks of the vines, so to speak, than you all.
how many rounds? Just
Indefinitely
it's just
for the
more of a
moment.
Okay.
A few more minutes go by and Quadrille's still shaking. you see a natural pool of water that seems to be created by runoff from the hulking dark trees. And it stands in a clearing ahead of you. The water does look clear and refreshing enough. Would anyone like to do a survival check?
I can't really anyway.
Yeah. Oh. Fuck.
Alright. I'll allow you to make one more if you want to really look into it. If you're really curious.
Ask Yap about it.
Yeah,
I'm not.
I don't know.
Curious.
I have no idea.
Yeah, might as well give it a shot.
Alright.
That's mine.
Alright, Roxy, you see
Wow, Roxy's quite a woods.
Roxy, you see Quadrille take a look, and he just kind of shrugs it off. So you look in there and make a DC 15 will save.
Shit.
Okay.
I need to get my saves up.
All right, Roxy. When you see your reflection and the party's reflection, and your own reflection is normal, but your party members appear reflected as decaying corpses, and also the other party members appear to be glaring hungrily at you into the water as if they are about to attack and devour you. Take 3 wisdom damage.
Ouch. Ugh.
You hear little wisps of little sounds of ooh, help, go away. Those type of creepy sounds. And Yap is shivering. It's just a little bit further.
I take a just curiosity out of it, a silver coin, and I chuck it towards the water, but don't look at it.
And
Wait, listening to hear a splash, or
yeah, it splashes.
just waiting a bit as we continue to paddle on. Yeah, okay.
All right. As you go further into the Shimmer Glens, all around you, ghostly, translucent forms emerge from trees. Fae of all sorts, spectral satyrs, ghostly grigs, phantom nixies, sprightly
Whoa!
sprightly spirits float gently from the swamp around the party, followed by a parade of phantom animals, just all following you, staring at you solemnly. Make a DC 15 will save. As they caress, dance through, and embrace you before passing.
Take 2 off of that.
Okay.
Still make it. Here's Roxas. And Roxas makes it. Jeez, he's got an ironclad mind.
And Corral? Oh wait, you just did. And everyone passed. And you just feel a slight chill, and they pass through, no problem. And yeah, it's just that was creepy. And further on, as the mist becomes thicker, and the passageway becomes narrower, you suddenly come upon a derelict ship inexplicably located hundreds of miles from the Parisian shore. It is badly worn and covered in thick, dark green moss, but is completely intact and obviously a seagoing model. So, yeah, what do you guys do? I can't hear you, Zach.
You know any tales of the ship? That's a history check. Does it have a legacy or?
You don't know.
Okay.
Well, I'm not really. Given everything that's happened, I really don't want to look into it.
Yeah, I don't want to get it. I don't want to look into it. I don't want to get out of this boat now. I never thought I'd want to stay in the boat, but I want to stay in the boat.
That it is now in the passageway that you are taking.
So we have to go through it? Do we have to carry the boat through, do you think?
No, you don't have to. You could,
We could go on foot from here.
yeah. You'd be a little bit soggy because this is a flat boat. It's made for kind of these waters where it just doesn't sink down a whole lot, so it's able to skim through shallow water.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
Can we burn the boat? Actually, it'd probably take forever to burn.
I don't have any spells.
How big of a boat is it? I mean, is it like a...
It's a seafaring boat.
Seafaring boat,
Is big.
And it's directly blocking our path?
Yes.
Yeah, any idea the hell this thing is?
I don't. It's been here for a while. I don't. There's all sorts of treasures inside.
Before this twisting, it was here. Before everything went bad here, it was still here.
Oh no! It appeared like a little bit after the ogres did what they did, and this area went crazy. But there's all sorts of cool magics in there.
It's just detecting a magic with sunglasses on.
Yeah, there's definitely a few things glowing in there, like little spots, like magical items of some sort.
The swampy, watery place around us. I mean, from what it's sounding like, just on description, we'd be better off fighting, standing on this boat and losing our balance in that way than mucking through this swamp.
Yeah. I think what we should do is we should try and get this boat, carry our boat over the top of this boat, and then get back into the water and keep continuing.
Well, what the fuck? Let's clean it out.
Yeah, well, I mean that's fine too. I just mean let's not leave our little boat right now. Let's take it up there with us.
Why don't we anchor it to this thing? We'll go through. We'll shred this boat apart. And
can I? So the hull is open. I mean, is there any large openings like where like an anchor would come down that we could climb up, or
Absolutely.
Do we need to climb up to the?
Yes, there is.
Okay.
There's actually a net, but you're not sure how sturdy this net would be.
Okay, so we can't all go up at once. We need to do it one at a time if we are going to do it.
You could. I would say you do it and throw us a rope.
Okay, that sounds good.
Me and the tiger are just gonna fly.
All right, so you cast fly.
On myself and Roxas, yes.
I'd like to reserve spells the best I can right now.
Yeah, I'll try and help Crawl. I'll do a climb check.
I'm a sorcerer. I got spells to burn.
Okay, now I'm gonna do a climb check. I'm gonna try and get on, and not horrible, but could be better.
Okay.
So it's 13.
Yeah, you're able to get up there. As you do.
I'm gonna observe. I'm not gonna just throw myself up there. I'm gonna kind of.
Okay, you observe, and there's nothing there.
Okay, all right, sounds good. And then I'm gonna.
Me and Roxas will keep watch as he helps Crawl up.
All right, you help Crawl up.
Stealth to
Sounds good.
Be sneaky about hanging the rope.
As Crawl jumps over and lands, you two fall through the wood, and you land below deck, unscathed.
Unscathed, nice. I look over to Crawl. I'm like, man, we really need to stop doing stuff like that.
Shield.
We have horrible luck whenever I'm trying to pull your heavy ass ups.
Ugh. We can't use Tangle as a paperweight anymore.
Yeah. Quadrule and Crawl and Roxy if you fly down there.
Yeah, me and Roxas will join them.
You go down there and you see.
Mage armor for the monk, myself, and the tiger.
Okay. And you see.
Bark skin.
Okay. And you see a long-dead captain sitting at this moldering dark wood harpsichord, carved with demons and battling angels, still dressed in his rotten uniform, wherein he clutches in one hand some nautical charts. As you go to investigate, these nautical charts are of no place you've ever heard of or seen of ever. And in the other hand, a very fine silver goblet inlaid with opals. Also, a book of sheet music bearing several lyrical masterpieces, never before heard by any of the PCs. Oh, sorry, any of you guys. Sits by the harpsichord.
And those are in his hands?
Well, no, the not the sheet music.
Okay. What do I have? I am not a monk. I am not a sneak thief. Perception check to see if it's trapped or anything like that. I mean, is this guy gonna jump up and get me?
You don't sense anything of the sort.
Okay.
The songs do appear worthless to you, though. Does anyone have anyone trained in perform any musical instrument or singing?
Well,
No.
Does anyone have rank in it?
No.
No?
No.
Okay.
Damn it, Tangle.
Yeah. It's just worthless book of sheet music.
Okay.
We'll take it with us.
Well, detect magic area here. Does the music or any of that glow?
This whole... Alright. We'll wait till Zach gets back. Yeah. It's kind of creepy encounter.
Saying to the group, await an ambush. I think we're battle seasoned enough to trust our instincts, and I think all of our instincts, our spider senses, are tingling.
Did you take anything else besides the sheet music?
I don't specifically want to touch anything that he's clutching.
Okay.
As I said, I wanted to get an idea as to what's glowing magic, what's powerfully glowing, if I could, or if it's just too much. That's
All right. So yeah, that's that. And you guys make your way back to the top, and you see this wispy white dog with milky blind eyes just staring at you.
A dog?
Yes, it's just staring right at you. This milky-eyed white dog.
Can I sense mode of a dog?
It turns around and just is walking on air, galloping away, and fades, leaving no trace it was actually there at all.
Alright, so note to self, don't take anything seriously in here. Did we pick up the goblet and all that stuff from the body?
You did not pick up the goblet.
We took the sheet music.
I didn't particularly want to touch anything that he was holding.
Yeah, it wasn't worth it to me. It could have been like 1,000 gold. I didn't want to touch it on this place. We're working our way up to deck now.
That was at the deck. You saw the dog just kind of glide away creepily into the mist, leaving no trace he was ever there.